Secretary Muhammad Cyrus Sajjad Qazi emphasized Pakistan's commitment to non-proliferation and disarmament while advocating for developing countries' access to dual-use goods and technologies. The regional conference highlights Pakistan's robust cooperation with regional and global stakeholders in non-proliferation efforts and demonstrates Pakistan's commitment to the implementation of strategic trade controls in line with the objectives of UNSC Resolution 1540. Pakistan welcomes the declaration of unity by the Palestinian political factions in Beijing. We recognize and commend China's role in bringing the factions together for meaningful negotiations. Unity amongst the Palestinian people is of paramount significance in view of the ongoing war crimes against the Palestinian people, particularly in Gaza, and the blatant disregard for international law by the Israeli occupation forces. Pakistan once again calls upon the international community to intervene immediately to bring an end to the ongoing illegal and incessant aggression in Gaza. We also reiterate support for the realization of the inalienable right to self-determination of the Palestinian people, their right to return to Palestine, and the establishment of an independent state of Palestine with Al-Quds al-Sharif as its capital. The Human Rights Committee in Geneva has recently concluded its consideration of the fourth periodic report of India on how it implements the provisions of International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. During the proceedings, important questions were raised about arrests under draconian laws like Public Safety Act and Public Security Act, and frequent suspension of mobile internet services in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. This demonstrates continuing concerns of the international human rights machinery about the dismal human rights situation in IIOJK. We call on the international community to take note of the human rights abuses by India in IIOJK and to bring an end to the suppression of the Kashmiri people. Pakistan will continue to extend political, diplomatic, and moral support to our Kashmiri brothers and sisters for the just and peaceful settlement of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute in accordance with the UN Security Council resolutions. Now a couple of announcements. At the invitation of the Speaker of the Islamic Consultative Assembly of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Muhammad Baghir Ghalibaf, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Muhammad Shehbaz Sharif, will visit Tehran on 30th of July to attend the inauguration ceremony of the President-elect of Iran, Dr. Masoud Pezeshkian. The visit attests to the commitment by the two countries to strengthen leadership-level engagement and bilateral cooperation. And lastly, Foreign Secretary